unito per creare un mondo di vera e grande armonia. The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and great harmony. El poder eterno del universo se ha reunido para crear el mundo de verdadera y grande armonía. Le pouvoir éternel de l'univers s'est rassemblé pour créer un monde de vérité et de grande harmonie.
Blagoslovi večnu moć univerzuma.
Zegen de eeuwige kracht van het universum.
Večnika a universului.
Välsigna universums ewiga Macht.
Wir segnen die ewige Macht des Universums.
Brahman की अनंत शक्ति का आशीर्वाद.
Eterno do universo.
Ang walang hanggang kapangyarihan ng sansinukob.
Вечной силой Вселенной.
がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりな宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこってまことのないはのみよがなりなった hearts of humanity. We stand up and raise our hands by joining hands to each other. Listening to our breath, and we connect to the chanting of the dolphins. Soft shines of joy, shines of play, and shines of love, leading us into the crystalline depths of the ocean, faded by the colors of a water. Seaways dancing to the rhythm of the sound of life. The sparkling water bubbles emerge from the ocean depths. Colored fishes run along the hot and cold water currents. It's a festival of colors, sounds, and movement. It is the dance of life. In listening to how our breathes, we get into resonance with the hearts of the dolphins. We feel the powerful energy of purity, the deep relaxation that comes from the wrapping embrace of water. While we are lulled by the sweet chanting of the dolphins, now we release every emotion of the past, which is no longer in our highest good. Every emotion becomes a drop that in love and gratitude is purified and regenerated, bringing healing and purification into ourselves. We give thanks in the opening of our hearts. Take and we turn to other, to stand up, pray of forgiveness and blessing. Below there, we turn to you with great joy. Today to humbly ask forgiveness for every emotion, every thought, every word, every decision, every gesture, every action that does not respect the life that dwells in you. Seas like rivers, streams lagoons, in the rain and in the snow. Forgive us for forgetting to be grateful every time we drink for you, sacred spring. We will preserve and guard you as the most precious gift. Forgive us, forgive us, forgive us. To you who nourish life, to you are the life itself. Please receive a prayer that comes from our heart. We love you and we thank you. We love you and we thank you. We love you and we thank you. We are here today at the opening of the heart to be the new path of human evolution, based on the respect for life, on the respect of ourselves. Today we are here to share you and respect you as the most valuable asset that nourishes every human being and every living creature. Today we are united in one heart that embraces humanity and Mother Heart and the higher vibrations of love and gratitude. Today we bless every sea, every river, every stream, every drop that flows on the planet, reaching the smallest drop of water. We're infinite deep gratitude, we bless you, so that you can return flowing clear and pure as crystals on the beloved Mother Earth. So Hello to everyone and welcome to the Webradio cambiamento.it, which means in English, be the change. My name is Claudia and I'm here connected with Andrea.
Hi Claudia and welcome to all listeners to our radio. Today we're holding this radio episode in English and Spanish. So we welcome all English and Spanish speaking listeners and you are very welcome.
Welcome to all listeners to us. We celebrated together the great day of love and gratitude and we were all connected in this beautiful network which involves people from all over the world. We have meditated and prayed from over 119 places all over the world. We are very excited and happy to share all our experience together. We are currently accustomed to connection with Facebook, to social networks. However, there is this sense, this search for contacts with other people and beyond the possibilities we have during our daily lives. Surely the social networks have replaced this sense. If we begin to observe how the event has developed, that is, all these people who have joined it together have been small centers, small nodes within this network. The network works exactly as for social networks such as the internet. There is this exchange of information instead of aiming to use, that is, the concentrated of all our energy on a mostly mental level. Because when we interact with technology and above all using computers, internet, mobile phones and electronic devices that influence at mental level and mind programming. Because the mind immediately receives that kind of information by transcending all other aspects that affects our body and our heart as well. This exchange, which is great, it is a great thing to do, is also functional because we have realized this event through Facebook, through social networks, through internet. So it is great that these things happens if there is a conscious use of the tool. So we have make a conscious use of the tool by using our hearts, but also with consciousness.
However, as people who are constantly connected on the internet, almost as if it were a drug, dependence, it's clear that all energy, all of your energy, our energy, is absorbed on the mental level. So there is this imbalance on a more mental plane, clearly responds to the left hemisphere of the brain and goes to the demonstrant of the right hemisphere that corresponds to our emotions and feelings. In addition to this, we also have to say that information that comes to us, something it can also have a negative energy vibration that also affects emotionally, so there may be consequences even on the emotional level. So there are various repercussions of this dissemination of information, and each of us becomes a channel of that information. When I go to the home profile on Facebook, some information that information is transmitted to many others who see it on my profile, on my home, who maybe share it, and so on. So we become channels.
So we want to compare and apply the same principle. For example, this is a network of internet or Facebook, a social network. And we apply the same principle when we do a meditation together, because we connect also, but with our hearts. We become the fundamental channels, and there is an interaction, just a perception from our inside that starts from our hearts. So the principle, the concept is the same. There is always a network. There are always so many luminous points of this network. There are so many connections. Just like when we looked for an image of illuminated earth, There are so many illuminated points that corresponds to various cities on the world. It is the same concept as well as the neural network or synaptic network. Even within our brain, we speak about a network of connections. What do we learn thanks to this experience? The main aspect is that instead of using a technological tool to express ourselves, we start directly from ourselves. We start directly from our hearts, amplifying this power. This power is amplified because there is the union of the hearts of all humanity, of the whole portion of humanity that participates at this time in the collective co-creation. We experience an inner experience that is then reflected outside in our lives, in all connected lives, creating cascade changes in so many people. This aspect is very important. The fact is that we have grown up in the past few months internally, but also because, for example, we have to arrange the audios of the meditations in other languages, listening to them in the evening as we did during the Webradio shows in English. At the end of each show, we listened to the meditations, going beyond the linguistic barriers or limited by the geographical boundaries, going beyond the national or continental boundaries. Instead, we have listened to meditation in other languages, as if we were the same culture, the same emanation, the same way of feeling, nature, perceiving the world. We have also perceived different words of translators and voices of the meditation. It was as if another words opened up to us at that time, so we could really appreciate a whole lot more about approaching life, seeing things, perceiving that maybe is not exactly what we do. There are already a lot of perspectives, cultures, environment, and so on. So it was really important this year. It really was a turning point compared to the past, in the sense that we see how this creation we are making is slowly evolving, also on the basis of all participants, of all people who become active into this same co-creation.
If many people participate, this creation becomes more intense, stronger, and manifests itself more decisively in the reality we live. In some events, like the events in Venice, Italy, in addition to the water blessing mantra of Nobu Shioya and Masaru Emoto, there were other sacred songs, also powerful songs celebrated from a lot of people. The important thing is just the power of the vibration. We need to see that this world is possible, a world where we are turned to the frequencies of life, in which we exchange lots of information, a world in which we open our hearts, in which we also make this conscious exploration of the reality that surrounds us, and so all of this together brings us far away. We experience these powerful states of love. These changes become our reality. The opening of the heart catalyzes precisely this deep connection to our hearts, to ourselves and everyone. This great connection, instead of the smartphone, it happens through our hearts. So we become channels of this universal energy and amplifies this energy, which is the meaning of the great invocation. The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of great and true harmony. This is a bit of choice, yet we become channels of the awareness. And even if we meditate alone, we know that we are connected and we experience this state, and we be aware that other people will be connected at any time. beyond the great day of love and gratitude. So this is a great awareness for us. This is a great joy of evolution, for a consciousness evolution of all humanity.
So all these initiatives, all of these events really create a synergy, a connection between all the people involved. All that creates a network, an incredibly energy network. This network of love and gratitude is expanding and reaching a certain critical mass when people are connected with the high vibrations that expand this energy, this magnificent energy, through the reality that surrounds and therefore realize a real change. So if we are more connected even with a single intent, with many single purposes, the world really will change. It changes because we change it. Our inner world changes first and reflects the world reality that surrounds according to our inner changes.
Many thanks to our composer Nicola SonoSuono for having really delighted all people with these really beautiful, incredible, natural sounds of a really great power. Everyone who has met David can give in confirmation of this, because I think this year was really amazing. So really thank you Nicola, of the work you did and of the hand you gave us in love and gratitude.
The mantra was made thanks to the Sherden chorus from Sardinia. The song and the mantra become like a kind of music that has a memory for us, because many people sing it, and this also creates a sort of membership. The Sherden chorus was guided by Ilaria Orefice, which has given a sparkling, joyful and cool touch to a mantra that, as many mantras are known to be very powerful, they are beautiful and so on, but they also have a tone of very slow and very repetitive cadence. So thank you Ilaria Orefice and Giovanni Bortoluzzi for having created something new and innovative in this sense. So through this freshness, this effervescence that is transmitted through the song of the mantra and the celebration song that was realized with the world chorus, and then also what Ilaria has developed, perceiving and creating her interpretation of what that mantra could be. What came out was a confluence of all these aspects, personalities, the energies of all the people who were involved in this process, creating a result that depends precisely on what people feel and want to communicate and to express all around themselves. So, thank you to Sherden Chorus for this great job.
el poder eterno del universo se ha reunido para crear el mundo de verdadera y grande armonía.
Les pouvoirs éternels de l'univers s'est rassemblé pour créer un monde de vérité et de grande harmonie.
Blagoslovi večnu moć univerzuma.
Zegen de eeuwige kracht van het universum.
祈祷是永恒的宇宙力量。
Bine cuvântăm puterea veșnică a universului.
Välsigna universums eviga Macht.
Wir segnen die ewige Macht des Universums.
ब्रह्मांड की अनंत शक्ति का आशीर्वाद।
O poder eterno do universo.
Ang walang hanggang kapangyarihan ng sansinukob.
Вечной силы Вселенной.
I would like to share my personal experience of the great day of love and gratitude. I did the event in a village near Cremona, Italy, called Gerro de Caprioli, because there is access to the Po Park. The Po is an important river in Italy. So, this really beautiful park that is almost directly on the river is a perfect place for prayer and meditation. We were in two, me and my partner, before we did a walk to synchronize to the place and just breathe slowly with diaphragmatic breathing to prepare for meditation. Once we arrived in the shadow of several trees, we saw that there was a little water in that soil, and we decided to do it, there to implement the water presence and that kind of energy, to help namely at reharmonization of the ground. And 12 o'clock, we started with the mantra, really powerful mantra, and we started to feel the surrounding nature. I saw figures like nature spirits that were around us, so they were really watching us in this beautiful meditation, making a sort of fertility rite. So I began with this kind of image, of wishful thinking. Then the meditation of the crystal hearts came as well, the incredible expansion that had holding us by hand in order to implement even more the connection, the energy of the couple. We have felt the hearts really booming, and I noticed that just before the initiation there was an incredible silence. That is, as if everything was quiet. At 12 o'clock we started. During the meditation of crystal hearts, the heart's energy was expanded, and I saw all the hearts connecting to this beautiful earth, as if every person had this crystal heart of a beautiful emerald green color that was connecting to everyone else. So I really perceived this incredible connection we have with all the human beings that we have to try to remember, especially that we are all connected. Soon after the first meditation was the prayer of the blessing water. I immediately saw the image in which I was in the water, with all the dolphins swimming, playing together around me, around us, to me and my girlfriend, and emitted precisely the sounds. They were really sweet, beautiful sounds. The dolphins purified us through the sounds emitted by them. And it was a real purification at the time. Indeed, just after meditation, I felt every century perfectly relaxed. We feel that was also a moment of very strong emotions. Thank you all for taking part in this day of 11th of June, because I really feel you. That is, I feel a very strong connection, a great water purification, so really thanks. Thank you.
Also for me it was a wonderful experience this year. It is the third edition of this great event that was launched for the first time in 2012. I could observe how every year this event was relaunched, and that there was an important realignment to love and gratitude. I experienced the major changes in my life that affected both the aspects of the couple, the aspects of the family, other issues that may concern work and anything else. So only thanks to this alignment to the highest vibrations of love and gratitude, both single and collective, this power can be amplified, this expansion, because when we connect, we expand our hearts and still express love and gratitude, then will happen other situations for those we will be grateful. If we are in love and gratitude, we are going to recall from inside to the outside. I remember that in 2012, when this event was launched, that year, for the first time, for example, I met my husband, who until then we didn't know each other. In 2016, just before this event, There were also other reconciliations in my family. I have to say that thanks to the inner work, both internal work and this alignment that has happened several times, and so in this sense we are more aligned. We create a conscious reality aligned with those vibrations just by experiencing them. I have seen several changes that have given me just the confirmation of this power that is inside of us. It is enough to awaken it. We are interconnected and therefore of a changes of one's benefit also others, especially if we work together inside, so with inner work. The Crystal Hearts meditation was recorded that morning when there was this agreement between my parents. I feel deep within me that if this change, this transformation, this day, this meditation, that was exactly at that precise moment when this reconciliation has brought this miracle to my life, I am deeply convinced that it may have some important effects also in the lives of so many people. We smile on life, our lives are connected, we try to keep within us always this trust in the miracles of existence. During this month, we also connected during this meditation to dolphins, these powerful creatures, in order to carry their message, the lessons, so many teachings. So it was nice to do the meditations together, to live this moment when we were trying to perceive their message, the message that they had for us, connecting to the spirit of this animal, gently in perception, and listen to what comes by hearing with the heart. So we established a new connection at the level of consciousness, at the level of heart to heart, at the level of animals connections, water connections, especially the power of the great invocation. Through that we spread the intentions of so many people, spreading love and peace, love and gratitude on the planet, and we have just aligned with it. I would still like to share something with the many exchanges I have had with so many people in these months, that I have led to open so many worlds, so many realities. I feel permeated by all these languages, an immense experience that is, this sense of belonging, this sense of union, is something that has really united us deeply. We perceived this connection to so many hearts, to so many people scattered throughout the planet. I want to now share my personal experience of the great day of love and gratitude. We were also two. Then I repeated the meditation with another friend who asked me to do it, and other people separately who could not come and practice meditation on their own. In this period, there were numerous new births, right on those days, where some people could not be present physically, but many friends proceeded to meditate on their own, or at least to send a thought of love and meditation to the water, connect to our connection. So it was also perfect, as the couple is already complete in herself. During this day, I saw the nature that answered, and there was a kind of breeze that began to grow. During the meditations, I felt a very strong emotion that was really, really strong. I felt the various people around the world, and most of all, I felt we were as if we were in a protected environment to do this meditation, and this union emitted a lot of energy. This energy was exchanged among all the people who participated, expanding their ability to love, heart power, and we grew up in vibration. Many people have perceived this change, so we have grown a bit compared to our normal state, because the intent we put in and the people who participated in the event facilitated this process of transformation. So there was a growth at the vibrational level. Then there was also a kind of a collective purification during the connection to the dolphins, because we have launched a precise purification purpose through this alignment. let this choice facilitate by the presence of the dolphins and also from the water. So let go of the emotions of the past that do not belong to us anymore at that moment. I could really feel a flash of heat, energy. It was a very intense moment, as if something was melting inside. I felt this transformation happen. On the basis of how we live our lives and the changes we will observe in our lives, we might say, okay, that was that vibration. And we can explain it by observing the effects of this change in the future. In the last part of the connection to the water and the request of forgiveness, especially the commitment, water, forgive us. Water, we love you. Water, we thank you. All this part was also important to assume the responsibility of every creation in our life, every emotion, every thought, every gesture that also influences the water, because water has a collective memory that goes to overcome all that is our emanations, all that are the emanations of all people which interact with that place. So this part was fundamental because we have to take on the responsibility of what we create, of what we allow, and of the choices we make that led us to situations that we could probably avoid if we had an high perception, if we vibrate to an higher vibratory level. So we could see things from another perspective, in a different way. So even that moment was really powerful because at that moment there is also a phase of acceptance of what has been created, of what we have manifested as humanity, and therefore only when we accept what we have created and co-created, we can transform it. So, no more negative emotions or feeling about yourself or towards group of people or people specific to what was created. Simple accept that happened. That's how it is. We create it. We can always transform it. We can always bring positive changes in many fields, both business, family, sentimental, social, educational, and so on. If we live at a lower frequency, it is clear that we are still crystallizing realities based on other networks that resonate to another type of frequency. So get started on different networks with high vibrations. I have also to say that this event has changed myself from so many points of view, many points of languages, from the point of view of understanding, from the point of view of connections, from the point of view of the deep connection to myself, also from the point of view of cooperation, infinite points of view also connected with animals, for example, connection with water, so many connections, many new networks, but also a constant growth that can touch various areas ranging from work to couple to friends to people and so on. There are infinite layers of this change. If we really start to put seeds and ask outside the correspondence with our own change, maybe we no longer accept things that do not respond to us, that they do not resound, and then instead of saying, okay, but there are not other possibilities, no other opportunities, the fact of vibrating higher makes us perceive that there is something else, that if we accept a certain job proposal rather than other conditions, then our energy returns to lower vibrational state. To bring changes in our lives from this point on, we must continue to vibrate at the vibration, and we cannot not follow how to say new realities or nourish old reality. If we feed old reality back to an early vibratory level, instead we have to vibrate higher up and choose situations or create consciously situations aligned to those vibrations of love and gratitude.
In fact, from this event I have also received very much last year. We really start to change first in ourselves and then in the reality that surrounds us. Last year I received a great gift. It was in fact the treatment of a disease that is slowly getting disappeared. In the end, there is a cure that I never expected to receive, completely natural, because before I went to the hospital, but I no longer knew how to get out of that reality there, and I came incredible to a person, my best friend Nico, who told me about his cure. So really a great gift for me. The only thing I asked and I received it. And this year even more, because this year I clearly asked for a job for me. And incredible, called me after years, but over years, I did not talk. I didn't go through the first interview. I called for several interviews. Among other things, work, a part-time job with a fixed salary. From there, you begin to create completely new things, and that allows you to overcome all the obstacles who believed in real and makes you get things much easier, much faster than. So really every time this event gave me so much. I really don't know how to always thank you for being always part of this, also connected to practical work and so on. I also had the woman of my life, so I also received this great gift just by working on my parts, on my female parts, and so on. So in my opinion, it was also related to this kind of day, and also to the work that however we are doing. I really don't know what else to say, because really an infinite thanks is a must, and these are all the gifts that brought me, that will definitely bring me forward, because clearly participating in all other events, planning clearly in the future we will receive a lot more. So thank you to all to be part of this beautiful connection. Now we are going to share our experiences, and thank you for sharing.
Hello everyone, I'm Ilario Refice and I created with Giovanni Bortoluzzi and our core Sherden Overtune core the song The Great Invocation and Water Blessing Mantra, creating a melody for the Japanese mantra of Dr. Masaru. The project was totally no cost and self-produced with the participation of 6 singers: Viviana Scano, Giorgio Diana, Katia Ignari, Vincenzo Boi, I and Giovanni, and a dancer, Francesca Cara, who played the Goddess of the Sea in our official video clip. They are wonderful, big-hearted people who have immediately taken this commitment with great devotion by offering their essence. Behind this song there is a story made of proof, sunset, sea, laughter, sacrifices, time, enthusiasm and joy. We came up with a great idea to pronounce the key phrase of the song, the eternal power of the universe, in different languages. So we contacted several friends around the world, from Japan, Brazil, India and Philippines, and even from the heart of Africa. Now there is a wonderful grid of energy that will be forever part of this song, along with the beautiful messages and comments received by those who have been moved so much by listening to it. The Water Blessing Mantra is a slow version of the Great Invocation. I did it alone, playing it and singing it live in a deeply meditative state, along with the sweet sounds of Giovanni's flute. In this beautiful experience, there have been synchronicities. In fact, on June 11th, being the World Day of Love and Gratitude, there was the first Sardinian Water Coot Festival. Here we celebrated the world just like our ancestors did for ages in the prehistory, with the same great intensity. There were about 30 people with us. They had no idea of what to expect. We opened the meditation by singing the mantra slowly, with just our voices and a drum. Then we created a big circle with everyone, including the curious ones, and I told everyone to hum a long note all together. By doing this, everyone got prepared for Claudia's soft voice and her guided meditation. We took our hands until the end of it, ending up with an overtones circle song, so our voices resonated through water and air, blending together heart and sky.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Bortoluzzi. I am an overtone singer and a poly-instrumentalist. I founded with Ilario Refice the Sherden Overtone Choir here in Sardinia. I did the overtone singing parts and played guitar, percussions and flute in the track The Great Invocation Water Celebration. I also played the flutes in the Water Blessing Mantra. I've made myself every flute you heard in the tracks, using PVC pipes. Anyway, I believe that the most curious thing is my overtone singing, so I'm going to explain what the overtone singing is. It's the ability to sing melodies with the harmonic overtones, which are notes generated naturally by our voice. These singing styles were developed many centuries ago in Central Asia, in the Republic of Tuva. Tuvans got inspired by the sounds of nature so much that they began to replicate these sounds with their voices. They are nomads and their religion is the animism. For that reason, overtone singing is their way to communicate with the spirits within mountains, animals, the blue sky, wind, and water, of course. Practicing overtone singing gives many benefits, regulates your breathing, relaxes your mind, and gives an inner massage to the body. It is useful in meditation as well, and it opens up many musical possibilities. For these reasons, me and Ilaria Refice had the idea to add an overtone singing part during the mantra. Now, let me say goodbye to all of you with a brief overtone singing improvisation. Mo
Thank you to understand me despite my poor English. I am Nicola, SonoSuono. SonoSuono means I am sound in Italian language. I took time to come to the river to give you one more time the voice of Sister Water. Oh, I feel gratitude to be chosen to give a sound into this great meditation. I feel honored. So I hope you like my sound. It was so beautiful to me to put the Claudia's voice together, my acoustic sound that I love. So the experience was beautiful in a powerful place close to the creek. Little group with good energy. In the beginning we sing in a circle with closed eyes, few minutes, freeing the voice, everyone for herself, like a self-massage, inventing a new sound for an inner child. Then the music gave us the time to find a personal place to stay in contact with the water during the meditation. At the first, my mind was awake because I know the words and the sound, but after a few minutes I came in deep meditation to the point that the drum make me shiver. It seemed to me someone drummer into the forest. Wow. For this meditation I used mainly a musical instrument of my invention that I called a Senziang, because when I play it I fall inside me and I find myself in a sacred place. The vibration that emerge I feel are the essence of the sound. I have inserted other instrument built by me, except the dolphin voice. So was new to me, interesting to play without people. Usually I play with people, never record it. And I think there are many more people who would like to be part of this event, but they do not know that there is. So every year I think we will much more and more numerous. Thank you all the team, you are great, really. I feel gratitude and gratitude. So thank you so much. Love. Bye bye.
Hi guys, I'm Valentina. I'm the referent of Venice in Italy, not in USA. And I want to thank Claudia and Andrea for giving me this year the opportunity to participate in this wonderful day. And for me, it was a very important experience to come into contact with all of you, and each of you gave me so much, so thank you. And thanks especially to Bob, Amy, Mia, and my friend of the soul, Ramoda. And next year, I'm sorry for my English, guys, we will be many more, and just contact your friends. See you soon, and thank you.
Hi, this is Laura Cornejo. I am from Mexico, and the place where we did our meditation for this great day of love and gratitude was at the Estanzuela in Hidalgo State. I wanted to say that I am still excited about this activity. First of all, because it was for me a big surprise when somebody from Switzerland was telling me, or she was inviting me to do this, to participate in this activity. After that, Claudia Palmas was maintaining a connection with me, and I just have to say it was marvelous, it was great, it was exciting to chat with my friends and to invite them to participate in this worldwide meditation. Obviously, several of them were available to participate also, and they did a great work. Some of them are from Puerto Vallarta, from Mérida, from Guadalajara, and their work was just amazing. I have no words to say thank you to everybody around the world, because there are a lot of things to say thanks. First of all, to invite me. I also, in this moment, I want to say thank you to Emilio, who thought in me to do this work. And also, I was to say thank you, universe, because every single day of my life I am thinking in you. And at this moment, with this activity, there were a lot of things, a lot of dreams were come true. Thank you very much to everybody who is hearing these words, and I love all of you. Thank you very much, Laura Cornejo. Bye-bye. Next year, we will able to do the same. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Giulia, and with my boyfriend I was the referent of the Great Day of Love and Gratitude in Cremona, near the River Po. During the meditation I felt a great and high energy and a deep connection with the Mother Heart, with the water, and with the other people in Italy and in the world. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, beloved community. My name is Emma. I'm from Sweden. I live out here in the woods. This beautiful location. We are a bunch of people out here, some families, some sheep, some dogs and cats. We live out here, and some people grow a lot of organic food. We gather lots of wild foods. We have a nice, wonderful spring with fresh water that we go and gather, our drinking water. We create together, we dance, we meditate, we take care of each other. It's a wonderful place. I was the one that recorded and translated the meditations into Swedish. And I've been really enjoying being a part of this community and this this wonderful event. We were at the location Bjurbäckens bruk here in Sweden. And we were a group of 12 because we're not that many living out here. But most of us got together. And even the newcomer into the community, Zion, our baby, he's just a month old now, my friend's baby. And we gathered, and I introduced the meditation and the event, and we sat down and we were breathing together. We were by the water, of course, by this old mill. We talked, and everybody shared a little bit about what they were grateful for today, that day. And there was the little droplets coming from the sky. It said it was gonna rain that day, but we did a little dance before so that it would hold up, and it did. We just got a few drops, and it just felt more like a blessing than anything else. The meditation was beautiful. The process was so loving. Thank you all for doing this, for being a part of this growing, beautiful event. And after, my friend Charlie, he's a musician, he invited us all to sing along with the bhajans, the mantras. It was also really wonderful. We all had our water bottles that we brought home and been drinking it all. We drank it all, but I still use my bottle, and I think we all do. So yes. Again, I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, really thank you, every one of you that are part of this amazing growing event. Thank you so much.
I'm Deborah from Bologna, Italy. Thank you.
Hi, this is Amy Hallows coming to you from beautiful Venice Beach, California, USA, the sister city to Venice, Italy. I just wanted to speak a little bit about the wonderful gathering that we had for the June 11th Great Day of Love and Gratitude that we participated in through our location, Venice Beach, California. It was incredible, it was beautiful, profound, heartfelt day full of meditations, prayers, music, and just a genuine fellowship of love that was shared by all of us in gratitude. We had about 5 or 6 facilitators doing the various meditations and prayers, including Kaho Koinoma, who did the grand invocation in both English and Japanese. She's Japanese, as well as an incredible voice healing. She uses her voice. She's a professional musician, and she uses her voice now in healing and has been doing so for, I guess, about 20 years. She did some voice healings and prayers as well. And then we had Christopher Purnell, who is an expert didgeridoo maker and player. He did about 3 pieces throughout various points of the ceremony with his didgeridoo that were just very incredibly beautiful and grounding, and really brought a sense of cohesiveness into our group. We also did a very special little ceremony at the end where we all poured some of our water that we were holding as all of this was going on, sending our love and gratitude into the water, into a beautiful bowl that was lovingly donated by Nina Cornelius, and we each brought flowers and gave an offering of flowers. And so we went down at the very end of the ceremony to the water's edge, right at the surf, and we released that into the water, along with Christopher sending love and gratitude through his didgeridoo right into the ocean. So it was such a powerful moment. And then we all joined hands at the final blessing and listened to a musician who is just someone I admire immensely, Kristen Hoffman, Kristin Hoffman, Hoffman, who has created beautiful music, healing music, and some specifically for the ocean, in honor of our ocean. And we listened to her, and you can find her on YouTube. She has an Anthem to the Ocean song on there with beautiful visuals and her lovely singing. She writes, produces, and plays instruments and sings. She does everything with her music. So we had a lot of music in our great day of love and gratitude, as well as the wonderful prayers and meditations that were given to us to facilitate this day. And I had children's books that I was able to distribute to some of the guests as well as some of the facilitators. It's Dr. Emoto's really pet project, the World Peace Project, and for children, to distribute his children's book to every child on the planet. That was promised back in 2005 at the United Nations. And so that work is still being carried on and all over the world. And I guess to be maybe upwards of 30 languages now. His book has been produced and created and distributed in various nations around the world and communities around the world for the children. As well as I had a beautiful book of crystals that were created in Dr. Emoto's lab that I was able to share, and his philosophy about water and water's memory and the importance of water. And we had just had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience. All of us were just basking in the vibration that was created by all of us coming together for this incredible event, and with so much heart and soul and so much great intention that it was very, very palpable. And I know that it was released into the ocean and carried to other shores and other lands and out into the cosmos. And I'm just so thrilled and grateful that I was able to be a part of this marvelous, marvelous event that I know will continue each year, and we will get bigger and bigger. We had, I guess, about 120 locations around the world this year, and next year I expect even more will join us. But I was just so grateful to be a part of it this year and to be able to, in my way, carry on Dr. Masaru Emoto's legacy as a Hado instructor to help facilitate such a beautiful event. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say on July 22nd is the International Day of Love and Gratitude that was confirmed by his office when he passed away a couple years ago. That's Dr. Emoto's birthday, so we will do another water ceremony. Always on the 11th of every month, we do prayers to the water, but on July 22nd is another very important day as we celebrate the life and the memory and the legacy of Dr. Masaru Emoto in another water celebration. And so we continue to just spread the love and the gratitude through water, which has the greatest memory of anything on this planet. And as you know, we are water. Our Mother Earth is mostly water, and water is truly life. Life is water, and water is life. And so with great gratitude, I just share this little snippet of what our day was like on June 11th down at Venice Beach for the great day of love and gratitude, and look forward to hearing all of your stories as well. Namaste.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Plato from China. This year I was the referent for the city of Wuhan in China for the great day of love and gratitude toward the water. And this year I'm very happy because I got to involve also Chinese people. And because last year we were foreigners, all foreigners who participated to the meditation. So this year were my friends from Wuhan, and I explained them why we do this meditation, and I show them the video that was translated into Chinese. And actually my friends, I think she got a little bit emotion, and I could see her eyes a little bit, shining, and it was, very touchy. The video is really very, it's very beautiful, and it transmits a lot of great emotions. And so I told her that how important is the water, and especially for China, it's very important, this kind of meditation, since there are a lot of water that needs help. And I show her the words in Chinese of the meditation so that she could, get familiar with that. And then we went in a park, and where there is a pond full of lily pad, and because it's the season, and the pond was full of these pink big flowers and big huge green leaves. So we sat down and we prepared our bottle, and we put our words, love and gratitude, in Chinese, in English and Italian, and we sat down. It was a very hot day because in this season in Wuhan it's really humid and hot. And but as soon as we started the meditation, a nice breeze started to come up, and no mosquito touch us for all the length of the meditation. And I was thinking, wow, I believe it's nature that is telling us thank you in its own way. And after we finish, I asked the child, the daughter of my friends, and so she said that she was very happy because doing the meditation was like say thank you to nature, and give something back to nature. And we drank the water, and then we poured some of it into the pond to help other water. And then that's it. But it was really, really very nice, and I'm very happy, really happy that this year Chinese people could participate into the meditation, and I believe it's a first step, and I believe in next year we will be more and more. Thank you to everybody, and especially thank you to Claudia to give to all of us this great opportunity. I send a big wish of luck and happiness to all the community of the water. Bye bye. A huge blessing from China to all the members of the community of the water, and see you next year. And I'm sure we will be even more and more numerous than this year. And thank you to Claudia for this great opportunity that she gives us to join this great group, and to have the opportunity to do something great to help the water and to help everybody on this earth, and in particular from my side, a huge blessing to all the dolphins of this planet. See you guys. Bye.
Hello, I'm Nicoletta from Cagliari, Sardinia, Italy. A very beautiful island in the Mediterranean Sea. With the sun blesses everything and everyone with its endless energy. The meditation has been very, very emotional, and even though it lasted only for a few seconds, we were one. Love, 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 and gratitude. I love you.
Hi, I'm Alessandra Morri, founder of Gioia for Kids, a new sports discipline with a holistic approach born to the children of the new era. On June 11th, on the occasion of the Day of Love and Gratitude, together with another 16 people, we joined the whole group. It was a true and deep connection of so many hearts that gathered together to bring peace and love to the waters of the planet. We celebrate the day in Rimini by the sea. I would like to thank to all friends in the world for the wonderful connection that has been created. I hope to get to know you a lot too. A sweet embrace of joy, Espabo, from Rimini, Italy.
Hello to everybody, this is Ming from California, and together with Amy at Venice Beach in California, we were hosting the Great Day of Love and Gratitude with all of you from all over the world, from, I don't know, more than 100, 112 or 120 different places. It was a very great event, and I feel very honored to be a part of it. Of course, from what we have learned from Dr. Emoto, the vibrations, the thoughts, the words that emanate from all of us change the molecules in the water and change everything around us. Of course, that day is very important, and as you have listened to Amy, we were all together, so I am not going to repeat exactly how it was, but from myself, it was a beautiful day, especially at the beach in front of the ocean, and thinking of all this water, this life very important for us, for the world. I think that not only for this great day of love and gratitude, but all of us, we do that every day by words, by thinking, by vibrations. We change not only the water, the rivers, the oceans, but we change the energy around us, our environment, the area, the space within us and outside of us, within friends, colleagues, and family. And we can do this every day in full consciousness, every time, every thought, every words. I really think that this is a good experience to come collectively. And the great day of love and gratitude help us to connect and help us to be reminded that everything that we do, everything that we say, everything that we think, we are responsible. So the collective day is a way to remind us, to connect us. And when we come collectively, the impact is much more important. And it lasts longer, much longer, through the ocean, through the rivers. So I'm very thankful to be a part of it. And I thank all of you who were a part of it. So that day we have guests and we have friends coming with the children. That's made the event even more precious because the children were watching, joining, and from their pure heart, we had beautiful vibrations, beautiful presences, and we celebrated simply just being at the beach, knowing that we are connected to all of our friends at the same time. And not only that day, we know that we are connected every time, every day. And I'm thankful to all of you. And I wish that we can continue to connect not only at the great days, but every day, every time. And we try to be connected as much as we can. I thank you very much for all of you. Let's continue this silently, collectively, together at events. This is Ming from Los Angeles. Goodbye, and we hope to connect with you soon again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love everybody. I love everybody, and I love everybody.
Hi everybody, I'm Silvia, the organizer from Trapani of the Love and Gratitude Day. We were 10 people, but other people attended from other places. We went in a cave from which the sea was seen. During the meditation we had a feeling of peace and joy. It was really nice to know to be connected to everybody. I hope that in the next years more other people will follow us. Thanks to everybody attended. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Jody Sellers, and I'm from Northfield, Minnesota in the United States. We celebrated the Great Day of Love and Gratitude along the Cannon River, which runs through Northfield, up and over into the Great Mississippi River. We had some really heavy storms roll through that morning and ended up having to cancel the larger event. But right before the ceremony time, the clouds cleared, and I was able to make it down to the Cannon River and share in the great love and gratitude prayer with the water. For me, it felt very peaceful and very powerful. I felt very connected with the water and with the other prayers being said. You could definitely feel the love and gratitude from the water, and yeah, it was very moving and very beautiful and powerful, and I'm very grateful to have been a part of such a beautiful, beautiful moment. For the prayer, I lit some sage and some sweetgrass, and we said the great prayer. The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and great harmony. Thank you so much, with much love and gratitude.
Hi, I'm Daniele from Sardinia. I also participated in the Day of Love and Gratitude, and I have the pleasure of speak thank you at all, because the connection was very deep, and I got to know each other. in a field of love and gratitude. Bye!
Hi guys, I'm so happy of leaving you my message of love and gratitude. My name is Lena. I was born near Padua and I'm living in Toscana near Pisa, Italy. That great day is still alive in my heart. I was so happy to know that all your energies were with us and ours with yours. 11 people met together at Lake Il Cavo near Pontedera. Piaggio motorcycles sites, you know, Vespa. There is a hidden and small place of water between the hills around Pisa, around Pontedera. We got together from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We prayed and sang, bringing hope and trust and what is positive inside us. Eddie plays guitar, but for the first time mantra songs. And for me was the first time to collect people in a great day. Anastasia and Laura are yoga teacher. My husband Mirko is an engineer. Daniele and Lisa are a young couple. Simona and Cinzia I never met before. Silvia and Narita are my best friend working at the Pachamama Garden. We are different type of people. Someone had never had mantras songs. Someone else had never practiced yoga or meditations, but all put them at disposal for Mother Earth, and our bodies lived a concrete message: let it be. Water meditation and dolphins mostly helped us to connect with our heart and inner child. That was a good experience, and it is also alive inside us. Wow, the great day of love and gratitude will be forever. We are love every day. Enjoy it. Many thanks to all. Nice to meet you. Ciao.
Hi, my name is Claudia Sarrizzo, and I thank all of you. But first of all, I'd like to thank to the water and give my gratitude to the water, dolphins, and nature. Water, forgive us. Listen to our prayer. Thank you very much. Because I was in this event with all of you. Love and gratitude for all of you. Thank you.
I am Annalisa Zuppo. I'm from Polignano Mare in Bari, and love and gratitude.
Hi everyone, I am Ivana. I am the wife, Donato wife, and we have do the love and gratitude meditation. We come from Alpignano, Turin. We bring you everyone big love, and God bless you everyone. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jean Bet, organizer of the Great Day of Love and Gratitude in Trieste, Italy. Thank you so much. I love you, the heart of the water. Ha-ho! Mwah!
I love you. I am Laura, referent of Incesto Fiorentino, Italy. Thank you, love and gratitude. I love you, I love you, I love you, everybody, I love you.
Hello dears, I am Andrea Caldwell
I'm Stefania Trabace.
from Naples, Italy. for
the great day of love and gratitude.
thank you. An hug for all.
Thanks, bye.
Hi, I'm Beatrice, organizer in Crema from Italy, and I really want to thank you all to be part of this great movement of love and gratitude. Bye!
Hello, I'm Francesca, the referent of Bari Group. I wanted to tell you endless thanks for the day of love and gratitude. During the meditation, it was wonderful to hear the energy of sharing universe love. The strong feeling we all experienced was that of emotion. In fact, when listening to the second meditation, the tears spill out. It was as if the emotion amplified. Thanks to exist.
Hi there, how are you? My name is Moni Sedano, and in our center Casa Ima in Zapopan, Jalisco, Mexico, we carry out on the Day of Love and Gratitude this meditation in a closed space, and without our love and imagination motivate us to unite in one heart was fantastic, as well as the meditation of the water, healing sentient beings, and the dolphins was wonderful. We also work in our emotion and in our own freedom to be in this ocean we call life. We thanks Laura Cornejo and Claudia Palma from Essere il Cambiamento for the opportunity to unite in love for our planet. At Casa Ima, we feel the love and respect for all life in nature. Our house is our planet.
Hi, my name is Oreste and I participate at the event of Day of Love and Gratitude of Pestum that's situated in Salerno in Italy. In fact, I am a referent with Anna Katia. I can say that event it was been wonderful. In fact, during the event we have immersed our feet inside water and we have got perceived the gratitude which water to give us, because it was been some water splashes. There was a greatest energy in air and there was a really very strong wind. Goodbye at all.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna from Wuhan, China. I feel very pleased and honored to be able to participate in this activity of Great Day of Love and Gratitude. I mainly served as a translator, including the in-video subtitle translation and the prayer translation. I learned a lot from it, but also harvested a lot. This activity not only taught me to always Thanksgiving and how to be grateful in what kind of mentality. I also found that even water has life and can be emotional. We live together on this beautiful planet, so we have the responsibility to protect her, care for her. I hope that this activity can spread to more places so that more people come together to thank the earth. Thanks for all the resources we live on.
Now we will start with an introduction on Spanish, and then we will share all experiences together. So please enjoy. Los pequeños pasos en esa misma dirección por parte de muchas personas, más allá de la localización geográfica, crean una oleada de cambio consciente, una revolución de conciencia que se difunde desde el núcleo de cada ser humano, el corazón. La clave del cambio es fluir en la energía más potente, que es aquella del amor y del agradecimiento. El amor y el agradecimiento emanados conscientemente desde el centro del corazón, nuestra conexión con el universo, fluyen de uno a los otros, operando en el profundo de nuestro ser, sea a nivel individual que colectivo. Cuando los campos energéticos de una parte de la humanidad son estables y expandidos, se alcanza la masa crítica, que genera cambios en cascada cada vez más repentinos y profundos en cada ser humano, consintiendo dar un salto evolutivo consciente. La llamada de la pertenencia en la unión sincera de intenciones es el motor propulsor que acelera y potencia el proceso de cambio, generando amplificaciones del efecto mariposa. Gracias a todos de ser parte de esta hermosa conexión. Ahora vamos a compartir nuestras experiencias. Gracias por compartir.
Agradecemos al japonés Masaru Emoto por haber documentado la capacidad del agua del almacenar la memoria en forma de cristales armoniosos en casos de vibraciones positivas y por habemos detallado la oración del agua. Agradecemos además al Instituto Americano de Investigación EarthMath por haber documentado el campo energético más potente de nuestro cuerpo, que tiene como sede el corazón humano. El campo electromagnético que forma nuestro corazón reproduce a escala el campo electromagnético del planeta, subrayando la profunda conexión con la Madre Tierra y con toda forma de vida, en la perfección matemática y geométrica de nuestro universo. Muchas gracias, amor y agradecimiento.
Un saludo a todos los amigos llenos de amor y gratitud. Siempre cantamos la alegría por la vida. Estamos aquí, somos la Sherden, dúo Overtune, Ilaria Orefice
y Giovanni Bortoluzzi.
Gracias a todos.
Mi nombre es Nicola, SonoSuono. He tenido el placer y el honor de cuidar de la parte sonora de la meditación. He jugado para la mayoría de los instrumentos hechos por mí. Espero que hayan disfrutado de estos sonidos. Me gustó mucho tocar esta meditación y le puse toda mi alma en esta grabación. Amor y agradecimiento a todos los participantes. Saludo con la voz de mi campana viento Mistral. Nos vemos en las estrellas.
Un saludo a todos. Soy Valentina de la Referencia de Venecia, Italia. Ponerse en contacto con ustedes ha sido maravilloso. Es como sentir la energía de ustedes que me ha enriquecido el alma. Amor y agradecimiento por todos. Gracias y otra vez gracias por haber traído la verdadera energía del sol caliente en nuestro grupo, tan que parecía como un solsticio solar anticipado. No nos perdemos en la espera de renovar esta cita el próximo año. ¡Chao!
Soy Guadalupe, sede de la Estanzuela, Hidalgo, México. La meditación de agradecimiento y amor a la Madre Tierra fue para mí una experiencia nueva, pero me enriqueció en mi vida por tener la oportunidad de esta forma agradecerle a la tierra todo lo que nos da. Me gustó la forma como fue llevada, el altar que se puso sobre los cetáceos, la voz de Laura quien guió la meditación y el lugar que se eligió. De esta manera me sentí conectada, llena de luz, llena de amor, conectada con todos los que estaban en ese momento en toda la tierra, agradeciendo a la Madre Tierra, y me sentí muy tranquila, muy en paz, y me dejó una sensación de gran felicidad que en este momento de contar esta experiencia me llena de un gran júbilo y de una sensación de gran pertenencia a la Madre Tierra y amar todo lo que ella representa y es para nosotros. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Hola, soy Silvia de Trapani, Italia. Amor y agradecimiento a todos los participantes a las meditaciones. Hasta luego, gracias.
Soy Nicoleta Rosas de Cagliari, Sardegna. Amor y agradecimiento a todos. Gracias.
Hoy les quiero compartir lo hermosa que fue la meditación mundial del día 12. Estuvimos en la Estanzuela, muy cerca de Pachuca, en el estado de Hidalgo. Al estar en esta meditación, mi conexión con la naturaleza, con el agua en especial, fue algo que no tengo palabras para explicarlo. Hubo un momento en el que me di cuenta que el agua estaba como viva, aunque sé que está viva, pero se manifestaba, se movía, estaba más brillante y con movimientos que me dejaron completamente llena de gratitud. Muchísimas gracias por haberme invitado y por haberme permitido ser parte de este acto de gratitud.
Sí, mi nombre es Moni Sedano y estoy hablando en representación de Casa Ima, que se encuentra en Zapopan, Jalisco, México. Muchas gracias. En Casa Ima tuvimos la maravillosa experiencia de convivir en meditación con todos los seres sintientes del agua. Además de hacer la meditación del corazón y la meditación del agua y su oración, también estuvimos meditando acerca de lo que los seres sintientes del agua viven, cómo ellos se mueven, lo que ellos experimentan, y nosotros tuvimos la oportunidad también de sentirlo. Bueno, como sabemos que todo el universo está dentro de nuestro interior, también nosotros nos damos cuenta que somos agua y que dentro de nosotros mismos tenemos todo un océano de vivencias y de emociones y de cosas maravillosas que el universo nos ha provisto. Entonces fue una experiencia muy bonita sentir cómo los corazones de todos los seres vivos se unían en una espiral de corazones hermoso que veíamos, cómo iluminábamos a todo el planeta. Ha sido una experiencia maravillosa, de tal manera que estamos muy complacidos, aunque haya sido en un espacio cerrado. Esperamos que la próxima vez con un mayor tiempo de preparación para nosotros podamos movernos despacio para ya sea la tierra, ya sea el agua, ya sea el aire, bueno, ya sea el elemento que se vaya a hacer la oración o en la siguiente meditación tener todo de alguna manera más estructurado para llevarlo a cabo. Estamos muy complacidas por haber participado en esta meditación y nos unimos todo el tiempo con oraciones, meditaciones y mantralizando precisamente para sanar la tierra, el agua, el aire, todos los elementos que nos dan vida. Muchas gracias, en verdad, de ser el campamento. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad de haber participado con ustedes y muchas gracias a Laura hermosísima, linda, que ella nos hizo también la invitación y bueno, pues muchas gracias.
Hola, yo me llamo Lena y fue el punto de contacto de Pontedera, Pisa, Italia, en el gran día de agradecimiento y gratitud. Nos reunimos tipo 10 de la mañana al lago El Cabo cerca de Pontedera, un estanque natural pequeño y sombreado por árboles péndulos. Maravilloso. Cerca del agua hemos estado rezando por Madre Tierra. En el corazón, por los delfines, nos ha llegado al niño interior. Hemos cantado mantra para llevar el espíritu antes de las 12. Cuando el sol esté en lo más alto del cielo, nos conectamos a toda la humanidad y el viento llegó para refrescarnos y mantenernos juntos. ¡Qué día más bonito! Y hoy sigue aún allí vibrando. Quiero agradecer a todas las personas que han traído la luz de ese día y los que todavía los hacen. Nos encanta en todo momento. Gracias. Adiós.
Buenos días. Quiero hoy manifestarles la vivencia que tuve en la meditación del agua a la que acudí en la estanzuela. Fue realmente maravillosa. Estuvimos solo un grupo pequeño, pero fue muy bonito toda la experiencia que llevamos. Fue una gran relajación que sentí yo, una comunicación muy importante al meditar sobre el agua y además un momento en el que llegué a sentir una gran paz y pude visualizar una luz blanca muy brillante, muy intensa, que me llevó a sentir una gran paz. Además, como si eso fuera poco, conocí a este lindo grupo en el que me identifiqué de muchas maneras. Estoy muy agradecida con la doctora Aguilar, que fue la que me invitó, y espero seguir con ustedes en este proceso de crecimiento. Muchas gracias. Soy la doctora María Soledad Ibarra, especialista en acupuntura, egresada de la Universidad de Shanghai, China. Espero seguirnos viendo. Muchas gracias por esos momentos.
Hola, buenas noches. Soy Débora, referente de Bolonia, Italia. Gracias por estar ahí. Tengo el Día del Amor y Agradecimiento en mi corazón. Un gran abrazo y un beso a todas las personas del mundo. Y muchísimas gracias, gracias, gracias.
Hola, soy Sofía Mendoza Fuentes de la ciudad de Pachuca de Soto, Hidalgo, en México. Participé en el Día Mundial del Amor y el Agradecimiento en la sede de El Cedral, en la estanzuela en el estado de Hidalgo. Fue una experiencia realmente única y maravillosa, donde pude sentirme conectada con mi corazón, con mi interior. Y esto me permitió poder sentir, reconocer y agradecer a esa gran fuente de abundancia y de vida que es el agua. Sentí su abrazo, sentí su caricia, escuché su sonido y no pude más que maravillarme y dar gracias. Gracias por tan gran y maravilloso regalo. Pude sentirme conectada con mis guardias cetáceos, con cada uno de los elementos de la madre Gaia, la tierra, el aire, el agua, e incluso en la meditación estuvo presente el fuego que todo lo transmuta y el agua que todo lo limpia. Mi reconocimiento y agradecimiento infinitos a quienes hicieron posible este hermoso momento, a quienes elevan la vibración y la frecuencia que tanta falta nos hace en este planeta. Gracias, Laura, gracias por invitarme a participar. Luz y bendiciones infinitas para cada uno de los corazones que nos unimos en este hermoso ejercicio. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Hola, mi nombre es Laura Cornejo y yo estuve en la sede de esta maravillosa actividad de amor y agradecimiento al agua y a la Madre Tierra en el lugar llamado La Estanzuela, en el estado de Hidalgo, en el país México. Y bueno, permítanme comentarles que para mí, desde que recibí la invitación de Claudia, fue una gratísima sorpresa porque he estado trabajando con los códigos cetáceos y entonces el que me haya llegado esta invitación a través de Emilio, que está en el norte del país, pues fue un regalo del universo. Hice una invitación amplia a todos mis contactos del WhatsApp y afortunadamente respondieron algunos de ellos, algunas de ellas y la verdad es que fue muy, muy agradable también ver el compromiso y el disfrute que tuvieron al participar en esta meditación mundial. Por mi parte, la emoción de elegir el lugar, primero habíamos elegido un lugar llamado Tuxpan en Veracruz, también en el país México, y después por algunas cuestiones energéticas lo cambiamos a la sede de La Estanzuela, y bueno, pues definitivamente La Estanzuela quería recibir esta energía. Y desde planear el ir a ver el lugar, pensar, visualizar cómo se vería, fue extraordinario. Las personas que asistimos fuimos 7 y bueno, estuvimos los que teníamos que estar y fue fantástico. El momento, el aire, la luz, el agua, los elementales que estuvieron ahí, que nos acompañaron y los arquetipos que nos acompañaron fue fantástico. Personalmente, la meditación estuvo llena de sorpresas, llena de amor, llena de paz, llena de conciencia y pues llegaron a visitarme mis amados delfines y una ballena dentro de mi meditación. Entonces estoy muy agradecida con el universo, muy agradecida con todas las personas que participaron en la organización y les reitero mi compromiso para participar en una siguiente ocasión. Bendigo su interés y estamos aquí para entregarnos a la Madre Tierra. Hasta luego.
Bonsoir tout le monde, ici c'est Ming du sud de la Californie. Je voudrais partager avec vous nos expériences durant le grand jour de l'amour et de la gratitude de la plage Venice Beach en Californie avec vous tous, connectés dans le monde entier à plus de 100 endroits différents. Ce grand jour était une occasion unique pour nous connecter, pour partager ce que nous comprenons de l'importance des vibrations, des mots, des paroles, des chants, des sons, de tout ce que nous émanons de nos êtres à l'intérieur de nous et quel impact cela fait pour notre environnement, pour notre nature, pour les océans, les rivières et partout, donc tout ce qui nous entoure. Donc nous étions avec quelques amis, nous étions avec Amy Hallows de la Californie, Christopher Parnell, Nina Cornelius et Kana Koinuma, et nous tous, avec nos invités et les enfants, nous avons partagé, nous avons donné de notre gratitude, de notre amour, de notre reconnaissance, de toutes les bénédictions que nous avons reçues, de toutes les beautés, de toutes les positivités que nous avons reçues dans la vie de tous les jours. Donc nous avons Kana qui a chanté par son chant, par ses vibrations, par ses sons venant de son cœur. Elle avait apporté des sons très enrichissants, très healing pour nous tous et pour nous préparer à ce grand jour. Christopher Parnell avec son didgeridoo a offert quelques très très bons morceaux avec les sons très doux, pleins d'amour et de gratitude. Et au dernier moment, quand nous venons avec l'eau que nous versons dans l'océan, l'eau qui a été préparée par nous tous, avec toute notre préparation et notre attention, amour et gratitude. Et Christopher avait aussi directement avec son didgeridoo dans l'eau, il avait donné un son et une musique extraordinaire pour l'océan et pour exprimer notre amour et gratitude. Donc nous tous, nous avons partagé et nous avions des enfants qui étaient ravis d'écouter, de partager et de se connecter avec nous. Ceci, c'est une expérience extraordinaire et nous espérons qu'il y aura beaucoup plus de personnes qui vont se connecter avec nous, non seulement dans ces grands jours, d'amour et de gratitude, mais dans tous les jours et dans tout ce que nous faisons, dans tout ce que nous parlons, dans tout ce que nous pensons, dans tout ce que nous faisons, car nous savons quel impact cela fait de tout ce que nous émanons de notre être intérieur pour le monde extérieur, et nous allons nous donner plus d'importance et de responsabilité. Merci pour cet événement. Pour moi, c'est un honneur de participer et de contribuer à cette importance envers l'eau, envers l'environnement, envers l'énergie qui nous entoure et surtout pour nous rappeler que nous pouvons faire un impact pour le changement positif et que nous pouvons, à chaque seconde, nous pouvons apporter la paix, la joie, l'amour, la gratitude et le bien-être. Donc, encore une fois, je vous remercie et j'espère que nous aurons beaucoup plus d'occasions de nous connecter, que ça soit tous les jours, en silence, par nous-mêmes ou dans les grands jours, dans les grands événements, car la contribution collective a un effet beaucoup plus grande, beaucoup plus puissante et qui dure beaucoup plus longtemps dans l'espace sur notre Terre. Encore une fois, je vous remercie et c'est de Ming de la Californie, le sud de la Californie. Je vous aime tous et je vous dis merci, merci et merci pour le grand jour de l'amour et de gratitude. Je vous dis au revoir et à très bientôt.
I'm Akira Hirane. You listen to my message in Japanese. Thank you. こんにちは。私は平根明と申します。6月11日、ミュンスターでメディテーション、瞑想をいたしました。水とは我々の生命に欠かせないものですね。瞑想をした上で水というもののありがたみを感じることができました。宇宙の無限の力が凝り凝って真の大和の実、世が成りなった。
大家好，我是杨颖，来自武汉，中国。特别荣幸，也特别高兴能够参加这次感恩的主题活动。我主要担任的是翻译工作，包括推广视频的字幕翻译、明文和道文的翻译。我从中学到了很多，也收获了很多。这个活动不仅教会了我要时刻感恩，而且怎样感恩，用什么心态感恩。我也才发现，原来水也有生命，也会有情绪。我们一起生活在这个美丽的星球，就有责任去保护它、呵护它。我希望这个活动能扩散到更多的地方，让更多的人参与进来，一起感恩地球，感恩所有我们赖以生存的资源。宇宙中永恒的力量汇聚，是为了创造出真正大和谐的世界。
The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world with true and grand harmony. The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world with true and grand harmony. The eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world with true and grand harmony.
宇宙の無限の力が凝り凝って真の大和の実、世が成りなった。宇宙の無限の力が凝り凝って真の大和の実、世が成りなった。宇宙の無限の力が凝り凝って真の大和の実、世が成りなった。
宙の無限の力がこりこって誠の愛は飲みようかなりなった宇宙の無限の力がこりこって誠の名は飲みようか
dell'universo si è riunito per creare un mondo di vera e grande armonia.
Eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and great harmony.
El poder eterno del universo se ha reunido para crear el mundo de verdadera y grande armonía.
Le pouvoir éternel de l'univers s'est rassemblé pour créer un monde de vérité et de grande harmonie.
Blagoslovi večnu moć univerzuma.
Zegen de eeuwige kracht van het universum.
祈祷是永恒的宇宙力量。
Bine cuvântăm puterea veșnică a universului.
Välsigna universums ewiga Macht.
Wir segnen die ewige Macht des Universums.
ब्रह्मांड की अनंत शक्ति का आशीर्वाद।
O poder eterno do universo.
Ang walang hanggang kapangyarihan ng sansinukob.
Вечной силы Вселенной.